Hi, Vineyard family. I hope you're having a good week. I just wanted to do a little bit of follow-up from Sunday's message. You know, we're in the series, Good News, Big Questions, and the question we had Sunday was, am I still under law? And we discovered that the answer was no, we are not under law. Trying to fulfill something that makes us good enough to receive God's salvation and acceptance and love isn't required. And I talked about, if you're thinking, having any thoughts like an if statement, well, if I do this, then God will be pleased, or if I don't do this, God's going to be angry and upset with me. Those are pretty good indicators that we're still struggling with the idea of, I got to earn this. I got to do something to be acceptable to God. And then at the end of the message, I challenged and encouraged everyone to read the book of Galatians this week. And that's really what I wanted to follow up on, was that encouragement to read Galatians. You know, at the beginning of Galatians in chapter 1, in the very introduction, when Paul is greeting everyone, one of the things that he specifically states, and it's not by accident, is that, and may the grace and peace of God be on you. Because evidently the Galatians were lacking in grace and peace. And then he goes on just a little bit further, next few verses, going, I'm so shocked that you have so quickly turned away from God and the message of the good news of Jesus Christ that was preached to you and that you believed when I first came to you. And then Paul takes the rest of this letter to the Galatians and talks about the conflict between law and grace and that they don't mix at all. And in chapter 3, Paul gets a little bit strong with his Galatian church family. He says, you foolish Galatians. Duke and I like to insert it for updating it today, either our personal name or more appropriately, you foolish Christians, who has so easily deceived you? So I just wanted to follow up and say, hey, this is a good book, and we'll put all of this in perspective for us. Read Galatians, and I'll be following up with you come this Sunday morning. I look forward to seeing you, and have a blessed rest of your week.